Oh boy, now I realize, say, I fall in love with sports too. I fall in love with football. I fall in love with the national team. Every era don't give me something, but I know they stop going back to that because no matter the goal, I don't say that Ahmed Musa on one guy, he carry foul, carry egg.
That's the 2014.
No, Russia.
Against Argentina.
You see that Argentina? Now so Musa on, now so one guy they shout Ogun, and as they shout Ogun, he hold egg. He see all crucifix, they shout Ogun, they carry foul, they shake egg. And the guys score. See, the way I enjoy World Cup now, the way people they feel them. So yeah, good old days.
You know, those were very good memories. What came to my mind? You mentioned the Musa. I was going to mention Musa actually against Argentina, but because you've mentioned Musa, let me remind you of another moment. And this was even from a commentator's point of view. 2002. As bad as that World Cup was, remember the goal Julius Agawa scored, and the commentator went, and Julius Agawa, no. That was it for me.
That backy.
We jumped from that tournament too. But that goal.
So I think for me, why is the goal is because we get to score a few goals, right?
Yeah.
And those goals actually they make sense. Even if we come out, they pay me because we know we might not go far, but maybe we not score, and be the problem. So long we've gotten that goal, I think I'm good.
You see the problem? Now we know we might not go far.
No, we go far.
No, we go. The fact is that
so let's talk about where we are now.
No.
Yeah.
We're probably going to miss another World Cup.
What God cannot do does not exist.
It happen.
Grace. This is my story.
No, but the problem here now is that the fact that we remove calculator, we don't need punch. This one must do this one must do this. It already tells us that there's a problem. Yeah. How did we get to this point? What happened? From a team that we've just brought out memories of 94, 98, 2002, 2010, 2014, 2018.
Brother, you see now that draw with Lesotho, I think we drew them, Abi.
Yeah.
That one
when
they switch positions up and down. I think that was when Pesere was still in 2023, the first one in November.
Yeah.
Oh boy, from that time, not even the Zimbabwe one. That's when I knew that. What did they solve? You know, when we then got to the AFCON, I had hope that when we're getting into this, things were going to switch up. But Baba, only for us to see, since that time, that final, if you wonder how bad our life did right now for AFCON. Who was it? Who do you play in the final? Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
They have not conceded any goal in this qualifier since that AFCON final. We not even scored, reached 2.
We don't score 2, no. We don't score 2 now. 1 or 2 matches now. Rwanda, we score 2 now.
Excuse me, nobody made they score 4 or 3.
Let we try. We shall see what it is.
Please.
You know, even a matter of trying.
When I thought the problem just escalated for us was the fact when I think the players stopped realizing who they were.
You gonna know who you be first, right?
Yeah.
Before you stop.
No, but if you don't reach, you just mentioned how we got to a final of a Cup of Nations. And no, it's not easy. It's a different case if you were stumbling.
I think we stumbled into that.
I don't think we stumbled. I think that what we did was build a very good defense because we already mentioned defensively, we are bad now.
Yeah.
But in AFCON, it had you to break us. It was pretty difficult that Ivory Coast needed the whole crowd, the whole stadium, their assistant manager, and the players playing one tune. And then afterwards, we just went bad, right? Because the problems here now was Pesere moved on. We played South Africa, couldn't beat South Africa at home. Couldn't beat Benin at home. Right?
From home.
Sorry.
Home, yeah.
Even Benin, we're playing on neutral. We lose to Benin.
In Ivory Coast.
In the same place where we supposedly have played more games than Benin have. You know, so I think a few things that just come to mind at that period.
I think it's just the hunger. I didn't get the hunger from the players. Just after coming from the Nations Cup, you're supposed to go all out now. All out. Knowing that we also missed out in 2022. So from this team, the only players that have been to the World Cup before, I think, is Alex Iwobi and the Skippo, right? Yeah. Skippo will not
do
another.
Too.
And Didi. Yeah, Skippo will not. Skippo is not going to see another World Cup.
Yana did. He did. Yeah. So, but will not be a part of this one at this rate.
Yana Cho is not going to be a part of this. Skippo will never see a World Cup again. Thank God he went to 2018 because how old is it?
Well, it can. If we enter 2026, if he go,
it's the fact that in this era that I was growing up, everybody was talking about Yekini. Oh, what a great guy! Their best performance for guys who don't get the nominations for top player in Africa has always been from performances mostly in the AFCON.
Yeah.
Not even World Cup. You know, because World Cup started a bit late for us in the 90s.
94.
And then before we then did our stretch of almost 20 years back to back before we started.
You know, 20 years.
That's when you reached.
You know,
we come up for 06 now. We didn't go.
Oh yeah, that because of that was political. It's not because we didn't.
We know rich. We know rich.
But I mean,